Hi, I'm Scott Lowe with Actual Tech Media, and we're here today at Cohesity headquarters, where I'm joined by Paulus, who's the Vice President for Product Marketing. Christian, thank you for having us in the office today.
Thank you very much. It's great being here.
So we are here in early 2019. There's Google Cloud Next going on up the street today and the rest of the week. And Cohesity's doing some interesting announcements this week. You want to give us a brief overview of that?
Yeah, so we just launched yesterday actually a new service. It's called Cohesity Cloud Backup Service. So this is very exciting because that's the first SaaS service we are launching in a public cloud.
And there are a lot of reasons why there was customer demand for this. What are the top 3 reasons that people are looking for this type of a service?
Yeah. In general, I think there is still a lack of capabilities for protecting data in public clouds and for SaaS applications. And there's a shared responsibility model, and I think that's an area which is probably not really well understood. But data is really the responsibility of the customer. So performing the backup and retrieving the data, ensuring data in case of user errors or in case of failures or for retention policies. But the main reasons, the main big benefits really are to provide more simplicity for backup. The second reason and the second benefit we provide there is really providing an offering which can be used by Google's enterprise customers. And the third reason is that this is a cloud-native service, and it comes with a couple of benefits associated with that. Yeah.
So ease of use, because that's one of the things that people are looking for across the board today. Yes. Enterprise grade, and the fact that it's cloud-native. Those are the 3 key things that people need to remember about this service.
Exactly.
So tell us, let's go deeper into the enterprise use case a little bit. What are some of the things people should understand about the enterprise use of this service? Yeah,
so this is, there is one capability where I think the basic protection capabilities which might be provided by a cloud provider or by a SaaS provider fall most visibly short. And this is really global search and instant recovery for specific files or VMs. Just having the ability to search for something and instantly recovering. And this could be a specific file, this could be a VM, something really a specific item. This is one of the key areas. Another area is clearly web scale, being able to scale out the service as demand comes in, as your data grows. And we can do this very well with our distributed file system, which has no single point of bottleneck. And the third area, which is very important for all use cases in the cloud, is really security. And so, customers trust us with their data, and of course, this data has to be secure. And here we are really providing a layered security approach. So this includes capabilities we provide, but also processes and controls. And so this really starts with infrastructure security, and we're leveraging here the capabilities provided by the security capabilities provided by the Google Cloud, but also built-in security into the SDLC. It starts with building in security during the design process, and it really goes all the way to the release. But it also includes access controls, and we integrate with Google's identity and access management. It includes encryption of data in at rest and in transit, but also tenancy, segregation of data by a Google project. So these are just kind of the highlights of this. There's a lot more, but security is clearly one of the key requirements for enterprise customers.
And that's one of the things that has to be baked in from the beginning. It sounds like you've done that.
Exactly.
So one of the third points you talked about was the cloud-native nature of the service. Can you delve into that a little bit deeper?
Yeah. So this is a cloud-native service. So it's a service which a customer can consume. There's no need to deploy or manage any hardware or software. It's really, you just go to the Google Cloud Platform Marketplace, sign up for the service with a few simple clicks, and then you can just use it. That's the first thing, but we also integrate natively into the Google Snapshot APIs, which then improve the backup and recovery performance. And lastly, we also integrate into Google's billing. So a customer would get a single bill from Google, which would include our consumption-based charges. And the cool thing about this is that we have a capability called global variable length deduplication. So we actually significantly reduce the data footprint. And then based on this reduced data footprint, the customers would be charged the consumption-based charges.
So if I'm a customer that's considering Cohesity Cloud Backup, what are the top 3 things that you want me to know about the service when I'm considering it for use in my organization?
Yeah, so it's really easy to use, again, because it's a backup as a service. It's very easy to consume. It's enterprise ready, and it runs cloud native, so you don't really need to set up any hardware or any software.
So it's pretty turnkey.
It is completely turnkey, yes.
Christian, thank you so much for this overview of the product, and congratulations on the release.
Great, thank you very much.
And thank you to our audience for watching this video.